Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. The light heavyweight division, once a quiet corner of boxing, now stands at the center of the sport's attention. Two men, Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol, have turned it into a stage of strength, skill, and determination. As anticipation builds, Dmitry Bivol has begun his training camp, pushing his body and mind to their limits in preparation for what could be the final and most defining clash of his career. His focus sharpens with every round, every strike, every breath. This is the calm before the storm. The story of Bivol's relentless pursuit to face the monster once again. Hold, good, okay. Hold, good. With a possible trilogy ahead, Bivol has returned to training, but this time the air feels different. He is neither the hunter nor the hunted. He is the craftsman, shaping his art for one final masterpiece. People around him perceive him as a man who is motivated by the desire for perfection rather than vanity or revenge. Bivol is well known for his exact manner and serene discipline, but underneath it all lies a profound intensity. He examines every gesture, every subtle change that could indicate purpose. Every session is an attempt to withstand Beterbiev's storm, where accuracy is essential for survival and errors are not tolerated. First of all, inside the strength room, Bivol works with quiet intensity. Every lift, every sprint, every stretch is measured and deliberate. He builds power through discipline, shaping his body to stay fast and durable. Control, moving strength, not slowing strength, remains the main focus. He gets stronger, sharper, and more prepared for any storm that comes his way after each workout.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Yes. Right there. Good. 3, 2 more. You're finished. 2, 1 more.
Furthermore, in the stillness of the gym, Bivol's gloves strike the heavy bag with each punch lands with clean precision, his body moving in steady rhythm. He focuses on balance, speed, and timing, pushing himself to maintain control as the bag swings back. The room is filled with the pulse sound of collision. For Bivol, this is a test of perseverance and concentration, a quest for excellence rather than merely repetition. Most importantly, according to the trainers, he is working harder than ever. The difference in his rhythm and movement is obvious even if you are not familiar with his routine. He has sharper reactions, more explosive sparring, and nearly unbreakable focus. With each movement, a guy pushes his endurance to the maximum. He is honing his accuracy and being ready to maintain composure under duress for 12 rounds rather than pursuing power. It takes more than just strength to take on Artur Beterbiev. It takes control, and Bivol flourishes in that environment. His training focuses on mastery, not destruction, accuracy under duress, composure in the face of pandemonium. Moreover, in the training, when the pads come up, Bivol moves with precision and flow. His punches snap with speed. His feet glide in perfect sync. Bivol responds without hesitation as the trainer quickens the pace. He pushes past exhaustion, while the sound of leather reverberates throughout the gym. He wants every combination to tell a tale, and every strike to have a purpose. His instruction is based on complete focus, and is a dialogue between the mind and movement. The unseen factor that has always contributed to Bivol's success is teamwork. Even if a fighter can stand alone in the arena, a team is necessary to help him reach new heights. His team operates as a cohesive unit with trainers, teachers, and sparring partners all working towards the same objective. He defeated Canelo Alvarez thanks to their relationship and trust, and he is currently preparing for the possible trilogy with the same vigor. Each colleague keeps a tight eye on him, owning his timing, stamina, and concentration. They work together to create strength that transcends power and a common goal of preparing Bivol for any adversity. Overall, beyond their abilities, the Bivol Beterbiev rivalry is particularly captivating because of their disparate personalities. Beterbiev represents unbridled aggression and unrelenting force, whereas Bivol is cool, collected, and analytical. Despite being total opposites, they share the same mission of supremacy. Beterbiev's anarchy is uncontrollable. With each movement and round, Bivol develops patience, accuracy, and purpose in order to overcome it.
Good. Yes. Nice. Good. Keep going. Halfway. Yes. 10 seconds. Yes. Keep going. Time. One more.
Additionally, in sparring, Dmitry steps into a test of control and awareness. He reacts precisely by countering, slipping, and changing angles. As he concentrates on minute details, such as a shoulder twitch, a change in balance, or the interval between motions, every failure serves as a teaching moment, and every accomplishment serves as a reminder of growth. Bivol is attempting to master timing, calm in the midst of chaos, rather than overpowering his teammate. Moving forward, let's also have a look at Bivol's career, how he has performed from the start of his career to till now. So due to a string of outstanding accomplishments over his career, Dmitry has solidified his place among boxing's best. He has successfully defended the WBA light heavyweight world title several times since winning it in 2017, always demonstrating his supremacy and technical skill in the class. But what really made his legacy was his triumph over pound for pound great Canelo Alvarez in 2022. Dmitry gave Canelo one of his infrequent losses by winning by unanimous decision, a move that garnered international notice. Bivol gained a great deal of praise and recognition for the victory, solidifying his place among the greatest in the sport. Let's hear again what he said after beating Canelo in his biggest win.
This fight on terms of getting the opportunity. That's all I cared about, and I appreciate the opportunity that was given to me. And right now my goal is to be to receive what I deserve. If the rematch is going to happen, I just have to make sure that I get what I deserve, because I don't think that even before in the previous fight as a champion I got what I deserved.
Furthermore, he is frequently commended for both his accuracy within the ring and his humility outside of it. His calmness and deferential manner mirror the same composure he displays during combat. He is regarded by many as a true professional who is devoted, methodical, and reliable in all facets of his work.
What do you think, Oscar? You're here with the champ, former champ.
Well, I was telling him that his style is my favorite style of all time.
Why is that?
Because it's like mine.
Yeah.
On his toes. Nobody touches him when he's on his toes.
What do you make about that compliment?
Great.
Great, from legend.
In addition, he serves as an inspiration to fighters and a reminder that perseverance and hard effort are the keys to excellence. Bivol's story illustrates that consistent work, not ego or noise, is the foundation of success. He keeps raising the bar for what a whole fighter should be with his quiet confidence and laser-like focus. Going ahead, let's also revisit some elite boxing names' reactions to Bivol's win in the rematch against Beterbiev. What they had to say that time, let's see. Before anyone else, Terence Crawford gave Dmitry Bivol high accolades, stating that he went above and beyond in the ring to win this time. Crawford emphasized how his strategy demonstrated noticeable development, emphasizing that when up against a known opponent, advancements are always crucial. Crawford claims that he researched their prior interaction, made the necessary corrections, and gave a competent, polished performance. He underlined that Dmitry's capacity for learning, adapting, and honing his craft demonstrates his abilities as a fighter who is both bright and skillful. According to Crawford, this rematch revealed why Bivol is still regarded as one of boxing's most complete talents.
Up Dmitry in the ring. What'd you think of the fight?
Oh man, he did good, man. He won the fight.
Overall, the way he fought, what do you think made the difference tonight in your opinion?
He was in better shape.
Yeah?
He left it all in the ring. He wanted it more.
Yeah. What adjustments did you see?
Shakur to get a knockout tonight?
Oh, you know what I mean? He had a late replacement. He had to adjust. And you know what I mean? He got the job done. So it don't matter if he got it done in the first round or the last round. He got the job done.
After the rematch, Artur Beterbiev's coach, John Scully, reflected on the outcome with honesty and respect. He claimed that although their squad had good preparation and well thought out preparations going into the fight, things did not work out as planned. Scully admitted that Dmitry Bivol had improved greatly since their first encounter, moving more deftly and controlling distance more intelligently. He admitted that one of the main reasons he was able to control the tempo and keep ahead of Beterbiev was the space he created during the fight. Scully came to the conclusion that the key factor in this rematch was Bivol's discipline and changes.
I do remember that I felt like he needed to close the gap, you know, and keep firing back, like not letting Dmitry punch and just move. You know, we needed to get on him and have him either punching or defending himself, as opposed to just staying on the outside and catching his breath. Like I said, I thought we had a good game plan. I thought it was working for the most part. Unfortunately, we substituted a stronger start for a stronger finish. You know, ultimately, that's the way it played out.
Michael Buffer, another great figure, in his post-rematch analysis described the fight between Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev as a true display of what boxing is all about. He labeled it a fight that reminded spectators why the sport is still so gripping and commended both competitors for their passion, tenacity, and resolve. Although only one guy could win, Bivol was the more shrewd and calmer warrior that evening, according to Buffer. He remarked that although it was only his opinion, he thought the judges might have swung somewhat in Bivol's favor. Buffer noted that he was quite interested in seeing a trilogy because he thought both men deserved a last chapter.
It looks like we might go to number 3. I hope so. You know, it's amazing. Most people I talked to had it wider than the judges, especially the judges had it a draw. But classic offense, defense, leg work, counter-punching. It was a great fight.
I'm not exaggerating by saying that's one of the best fights I've ever seen, am I? That was incredible.
Yeah, really. I mean, regardless of the scores, it was a real fight. It was a matador and a bull type of thing that you love to see. And let's see it again.
Heading towards the end, it is also important to note that Artur Beterbiev has also swiftly turned his attention to the possible trilogy with Dmitry Bivol after his planned fight with Dion Nicholson is almost cancelled. His motivation is only increased by the momentary setback, which enables him to focus entirely on the task at hand. People close to him portray him as a man who is totally engrossed in ending this legendary battle on his own terms. Throughout the entire preparation process, he maintains his signature intensity. For Beterbiev, this is an opportunity to regain his supremacy and a renewed quest for greatness rather than a comeback from a hiatus. Moreover, there is a sense of resolve in Beterbiev's camp. Every endeavor focuses on developing the attitude and self-control required for a subsequent encounter with Bivol. He is now inspired more than ever to keep improving as a result of the postponed fight. Beterbiev still exudes that recognizable fire, the blend of intensity and concentration that expresses his approach. His focus is always on the task at hand, taking back command of the division and restoring the record. His drive is the Perspective Trilogy, and he gets closer every day to demonstrating that his strength, willpower, and energy are still unrivaled in the sport. Considering all the factors for Artur Beterbiev, this training phase is about renewal and purpose. He is aware of the significance of facing Bivol again and the impact a victory would have on his reputation. His motivation has only increased, and his focus is now on the task at hand. His unrelenting force will be put to the test once more at that pivotal moment, which is approaching with every day of work. Beterbiev views the previous setbacks as a reminder to persevere rather than as challenges. His resolve grows stronger with each session. He gets ready out of conviction rather than habit, ready to demonstrate once more how unyielding his spirit is.
Нужно сделать 100 pounds. Это немного.
In short, as the boxing community awaits the formal announcement, they hold their breath. The initial fierce confrontation, the spark that reignites one of boxing's greatest rivalries, is something that fans everywhere look forward to. Amid the commotion, Dmitry Bivol maintains his composure and concentrates on the day he may return to the ring to take on the one opponent who challenges him to the limit. For Bivol, legacy is more important than titles or salaries. It involves putting his skill, self-control, and will to the test against unadulterated power. He honed his concentration and fortified his determination every training day. Even though he is aware of the impending storm, he faces it head-on with composure. Because for warriors like him, greatness is determined by mastery and endurance rather than by words. As Bivol grinds toward that defining night, one truth stands tall. This trilogy isn't just another fight, it's history taking shape. In the end, the stage is set for what could be one of the greatest trilogies in modern boxing. Both Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev have proven their heart, skill, and determination in every round they've shared. But when they meet again, who do you think will come out on top? Will Bivol's precision and calm control lead him to victory once more? Or will Beterbiev's relentless power reclaim the spotlight? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop your predictions in the comments below. Your support keeps us going and inspires us to bring you more thrilling boxing stories. Stay tuned.